Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Psychic Alma here from Sant Arab Psychics, and today we're going to talk about 10 reasons why your twin flame is rejecting you. The concept of twin flames is a belief in most of spiritual and metaphysical traditions, suggesting a unique and deep connection between two individuals. However, rejection in any relationship, including twin flame relationships, can have various reasons. Here are 10 possible reasons why your twin flame might be rejecting you. Unresolved personal issues. Your twin flame may be dealing with personal issues or emotional baggage that make it challenging for them to fully engage in the relationship. Twin flames can very easily mirror and trigger each other if they have unresolved traumas. Traumatic experiences from childhood or previous relationships can create emotional wounds and triggers. These traumas may lead to fear, mistrust, or emotional blockages. Twin flames usually go through emotional and psychological challenges that one or both individuals in the relationship may carry from their past or present experiences. These issues can hinder the growth and harmony of the twin flame connection and may need to be addressed and resolved for the relationship to thrive. Fear of intimacy. Some individuals may have a fear of emotional intimacy, which can manifest as a reluctance to open up, share vulnerabilities, or fully engage in the deep emotional connection that twin flame relationships often involve. Family or cultural expectations. Sometimes family or cultural expectations can influence one's choices in relationships. Conflicting expectations can create tension and resistance in the twin flame connection. Addiction or substance abuse. Addiction issues can disrupt the harmony of the relationship and may require professional intervention and support to address. Resolving these personal issues typically involves self-awareness, personal growth, and potentially seeking therapy or counseling. Maybe you're not aware of the addiction your twin flame might be having. Make sure you ask about this and talk openly when you have the chance without being judgmental. Remember that the journey of a twin flame relationship is a deeply personal one and can vary greatly from one couple to another. Fear of intensity. Some individuals may fear the intensity of the connection and pull away as a result. The fear of intensity in twin flame relationships is a common aspect that individuals may experience when they encounter their supposed twin flame. This intensity can evoke a range of emotional responses, including fear and apprehension. Here's a closer look at the fear of intensity in twin flame relationships. Overwhelming emotions. Twin flame connections are believed to be characterized by intense emotions such as love, attraction, and a sense of spiritual recognition. These powerful emotions can be overwhelming and trigger fear in individuals who might not be accustomed to such depth of feelings. Spiritual awakening. The spiritual aspect of twin flame relationships can be both enlightening and unnerving. The idea of spiritual awakening and growth may trigger fear in those who are unfamiliar with or skeptical of spiritual concepts. It's important to recognize that not everyone believes in the concept of twin flames, and the experiences associated with such relationships can vary widely. For those who do believe in twin flame connections and are navigating the fear of intensity, it's essential to approach the relationship with self-awareness and an open heart. Communication and mutual support are crucial for addressing these fears and allowing the relationship to evolve in a healthy and balanced way. Some individuals may also seek guidance from spiritual or relationship counselors to help them navigate the challenges and intensity of a twin flame connection. Different paths. It's possible that your twin flame is on a different life path or journey at the moment, which can lead to temporary separation or rejection. In the context of twin flame relationships, the idea of different paths often refers to the belief that twin flames may experience periods of separation or go through phases where their life journey take them in separate directions. Here's a deeper look at the concept of different paths in twin flame relationships. Free will. Your twin flame may have different interests, relationships, or life experiences that temporarily lead them in separate directions as they need to learn a lesson before you connect again. Divine timing. The timing of the union is guided by divine spiritual forces. Different paths you both have might be necessary to align with this divine timing. The concept of different paths in twin flame relationships can be challenging to navigate, as it might involve periods of physical or emotional separation. It's important for individuals in twin flame relationships to maintain open communication, trust in the connection, and support each other's individual journeys. Timing issues. Sometimes the timing of a twin flame relationship may not align. External factors like career, family, or personal development can affect the readiness for a deep connection. Twin flame relationships are often seen as deep, spiritual, and transformative, and the concept of timing plays a significant role in this belief system. Here's a closer look at the idea of timing issues in twin flame relationships. Soul preparedness. The timing is closely linked to the preparedness of the soul. Twin flames may need to go through their individual life experiences and personal growth before they can fully come together in their connection. Synchronicities. Many twin flame believers describe experiencing synchronicities, meaningful coincidences that appear to guide them towards their twin flame. These synchronicities may indicate that the timing is right for the connection to deepen. Karmic lessons. Twin flames have a karmic purpose to learn together. This can involve challenges and separations. Unresolved karmic issues from past lives can influence one's present relationships. In this context, karma refers to the idea that actions and experiences in past lives can create an energetic or karmic connection between souls that might need to be resolved or balanced in the current life. Here's an explanation of how rejection based on karma might manifest. Unresolved issues. These karmic ties can result in conflicts from a past life that are carried into the current life. These issues may involve past hurt, betrayal, or any other type of unfinished business. Balancing energies. It's important for both twin flames to be aware of what happened in their past lives and to understand what relationships they had before. This will provide a great understanding of the current reactions today. Rejection and resistance. In some cases, the energetic or karmic connection can lead to feelings or resistance or rejection even between the individuals involved. As much as the person resists, the universe brings what they hold resistance towards much closer. When we are in a state of rejection, we attract those very things that we are rejecting. Communication issues. Misunderstandings and communication problems can lead to perceived rejection. Open and honest communication is crucial. Communication issues in twin flame relationships can be challenging but are a common aspect of many deep and intense connections. Here are some common communication issues that can arise in twin flame relationships. Intense emotions. Twin flame connections often bring intense emotions which can make it challenging to express oneself clearly. Individuals may feel overwhelmed, leading to difficulty in communicating their feelings and thoughts. Telepathic communication. Some twin flame believers suggest that telepathic communication can occur between the two souls. I have experienced that on my own, and I can tell for sure with my psychic abilities that this is in fact the case. We can communicate telepathically with our twin flames, and we can feel what they feel without knowing that we have such connection. This form of communication may be hard to interpret and can lead to miscommunication or confusion. Free will. Your twin flame has free will and may choose to distance themselves from the relationship even if it's a soul connection. In a twin flame connection, the importance of free will cannot be overstated. Here are some reasons why free will is essential in a twin flame relationship. Autonomy and individual growth. Free will allows each individual in the relationship to maintain their autonomy and make choices that contribute to their personal growth and well-being. It ensures that individuals can pursue their own life paths and goals. Authenticity. Free will enables both individuals to be authentic and true to themselves in the relationship. Authenticity is vital for creating a genuine and meaningful connection. Relationship evolution. Twin flame connections are often described as transformative and dynamic. Both individuals should be able to choose how they want the relationship to evolve and grow, allowing for mutual agreement on the direction of the connection. Emotional blockages. Emotional blockages or past traumas can hinder one's ability to fully engage in a deep and meaningful relationship. Emotional blockages can manifest in various ways in twin flame relationships. These blockages can result from past traumas, again, unresolved issues, or personal challenges. Here are some types of emotional blockages that might occur in twin flame connections. Attachment styles. Attachment styles develop in childhood and can influence how individuals connect in relationships. Anxious, avoidant, or disorganized attachment styles can create emotional blockages in a twin flame relationship. Communication barriers. Difficulties in effective communication can lead to emotional blockages. Misunderstandings, poor listening skills, or an inability to express emotions clearly can hinder the connection. Fear of loss. The intense nature of twin flame connection can create a fear of loss. Individuals may be afraid of losing the connection or experiencing the emotional pain that may accompany it. From the fear of not losing this, they prefer, instead of living the experience, to sabotage the relationship and themselves by running away. Fear of vulnerability. Twin flame connections often require a high degree of vulnerability. Some people may fear opening up in such a profound way. The fear of vulnerability can originate from various sources and experiences in an individual's life. It is a common and natural human emotion, but it can have deep-seated roots. Here are some common sources of the fear of vulnerability. Fear of being hurt. The fear of vulnerability often comes from a fear of being hurt or rejected. Vulnerability involves exposing one's true thoughts, feelings, and desires, which can make an individual feel more susceptible to emotional pain. Personal beliefs and mindset. Personal beliefs and mindset plays a significant role in the fear of vulnerability. Negative thought patterns such as belief that vulnerability is a sign of failure can contribute to this fear. Lack of trust. A lack of trust in others can make it challenging to be vulnerable. Individuals may worry that if they open up, their vulnerability will be used against them or that they will not receive the support they need. Addressing the fear of vulnerability often involves self-reflection, therapy, or counseling, and a willingness to challenge and change the thought patterns and beliefs that contribute to this fear. Building healthy and supportive relationships with individuals who respect and value vulnerability can also help individuals gradually overcome their fears and learn to open up more authentically. External influences. External factors such as family, friends, or social expectations can influence your twin flame's decisions and behavior. Understanding yourself much better and really expressing your love towards yourself first will make you understand the person next to you and see the reasons behind every action they take. But the question is, how do you really deal with rejection? As I've mentioned all these 10 facts why your twin flame might be rejecting you, However, you still feel rejected regardless you know that there is a reason for it. So I will prepare next video about how we deal with rejection, as rejection can have a significant emotional impact. It can lead to feelings of sadness, disappointment, anger, and hurt. It can also affect self-esteem and self-worth. So for more information about how you deal with rejection, have a look at the next video. Thank you very much.